tell us how you feel about being hiking out here. Not so thrilled, but we're gonna see. We're gonna make her a believer. What do you hate the most so far?
Bugs.
All right, what's the second most hated thing?
Bugs.
What do we like so far?
No bugs.
No bugs. Okay, well, we're gonna head in here and maybe we'll see if there's no bugs. Deeper into our trail, a little bit lost, but let's get an update. Did we find less bugs, hon?
No.
No, we did not. So we're going to continue through this path and hopefully find this pond that we're supposed to be near. All right, so we got an update to the bug battle. It is Bugs 1, Kaylin 0. Love my wife, and outside's definitely not her thing, and she tried it and it just didn't work out today. Maybe try to look into one of those bug nets for your head or something. They just really did love her. They were dive bombing her, so we sent her back. She's gonna hang out in the car with some air conditioning, and I'm just gonna finish up the trail and see if I can find that lake. Don't worry, I did walk her back to the car and she's gonna be all right. Campground will have the bug coils, citronella candles, a place for her to get away from them, so we'll figure it out. First experience, probably not the best for her, but you know, we'll figure it out going forward and get her the supply she needs to be happy. So we'll let her get air conditioned and we're gonna go find some water. Clever girl. This section definitely reminds me of Jurassic Park. All right, definitely not sure if we're on the right trail, but I hope you can see behind me there that white that's not quite showing so well. That looks like water. So we're either near the trail we need to be on or we are heading in the right direction. So let's go find out. Christopher Columbus ain't got nothing on me. We found it. It is a beautiful walk. People at the front booth of the state park were not lying. The end of the line here on this trail. I think it led just over here to this lake, pond, marsh area, but definitely was a nice little walk. Probably gonna make my way back to the wife now. Get out of here, little dragonfly. Jeez. Like I said, bugs are everywhere today, so we can't check into camp for about another hour, which is fine. It should take me probably 30-40 minutes to get back to the car, get everything set up, and we'll unpack and get lunch going once we get to camp. It was a beautiful walk and can't wait to show you guys camp. So the park's definitely cool, a lot of things to explore. Noticing that there's a lot of mountain bikings, but I'll definitely be back to check some of these other trails out. Like I said, a lot of mountain biking here. This part looks pretty cool here. It's like a little valley. So I'm just zooming in here. All right, at the final part of the trail here, heading back to the parking lot to meet up with my wonderful wife. Hopefully things have gone a little smoother in the car. It was taken over by bugs, who knows, we'll find out. But yeah, we'll be getting ready to set up camp here soon, get lunch going, and hopefully turn this around for her. You ready for your little backpacking meal?
Yes.
You excited for it?
We'll see.
It's what do we got? Pad Thai? One of your favorites, right?
Yes.
All right, we'll give it a shot. All right, what do we think of your prepackaged thing?
I don't think I like the crystallized lime.
Of course, it's always the little things with you, right? Is it too much?
Yeah.
All right. It's gonna be edible?
I think so.
I would probably have to agree with her. It's not too bad, not too great, but I guess it is just a prepackaged thing, not really meant for campground, probably more backpacking, but it'll do for a super late lunch. All right, so we just went and found the campground lake, pond, marsh, and that was a good little cool down, good little site. Wife's laying down for a little nap now, so I'll probably take back into my book and see how things look as the night starts to cool off a little bit more. All right, going round one, camp games. What do we got? Jenga. Let's see how this goes. Dinner here in a little bit and see what else we can get up to here tonight. Pretty busy campground here, but you know, I guess we're not a kid on a bike, so I guess we're not the cool ones here, but we'll still have a good time and see how dinner goes. Thinking about trying some foil packets tonight with some steak and potatoes and things like that, so we'll see you at dinner time. What do you think about the foil packets for dinner?
It's very tasty.
Yeah? I had to dig into mine here. Alright, so I think I'm with Kaylin on this one. This is like a camp pot roast. As you can see, she definitely hates it. I think she's a little hungry from that prepackaged meal earlier not being so great, but I'm going to take this down and hang out for the night. Finally starting to cool off here a little bit tonight. Just sitting by the fire. Little campsite cheer here with our step 2. Why do you like these ones so much?
It's got cinnamon and spicy peppers.
And what's the thing that we always forget that's in there?
Pomegranate.
It's got pomegranate. It's a fire starter, North Country hard cider. Highly recommended if in your area. we're winding down for the night. Quite an eventful day. Started with some hiking. Obviously the bugs really attacked my wife, but she rebounded. We got to camp, set it up. Everything went pretty smoothly with that. Got to see some chipmunks. Remind me of my mom. A story from when we were kids. We went to, I believe it was the Flume in New Hampshire. We were hiking it. My mom heard this big rustle in the bushes, and she just, tells us kids to stay back. We were younger at the time, expecting like a grizzly bear or polar bear to come out, and this tiny little chipmunk comes walking across the trail, and it's one of those classic mom stories where, she'll never live that one down, and we'll always remember that. So when I see a chipmunk, I just kind of, think she's checking in, especially when there's food around like these ones were. She never missed a meal with us, so definitely think we had some camp chipmunks on the courtesy of Mom. We're winding down here, having a couple drinks, sitting around the fire, just unwinding. Probably take a look inside the tent, get a little bit of different air mattress because I'm here with my wife, so we'll see how that looks, see how that works, and in for a little relaxing morning tomorrow. We'll have some breakfast, hang out, and probably head back home. Just a real quick one here, trying to acclimate my wife to camping, see if it's something that she may want to enjoy doing with me in the future. But 50-50 start today. Wasn't a total win, but I don't think it's a total loss. I think she'll give us another shot on that. So we're just gonna chill here, get ready for bed, and we'll make sure to show you the cool queen-sized couch inflatable fold-out mattress thing we got. Could be a total disaster, but it sounds pretty cool. Some place to hang out for the night once quiet time kicks in. So we'll take a peek at that a little bit later. Till then, gonna relax. All right, got some bacon cooking here. Gonna do eggs and bacon in the morning. Wife's trying out our French press that we got for our wedding, and that's a little delayed, but I believe our bridesmaid Elizabeth got that for us, so thank you, Elizabeth. It's coming in clutch here at camp. Kaylin definitely needs her coffee boost here in the morning, so let's see how that fresh press coffee goes, and eggs and bacon, and have a nice little start to the morning. It's already beautiful out. Right, so we just finished our breakfast. Bacon, eggs, coffee. I think pretty classic. I think we might be ready to get Kaylin on like the Oregon Trail now. She's ready for some of those pioneer breakfasts. Kind of a big step on that. Still a lot of time to wait to check out. May find something to do, may head home early and just enjoy the time at home. That's the cool thing about these more civilized campgrounds. Last time was a lot more wilderness. This one's a lot more people, amenities, things like that, so it made it very easy, and I think Kaylin enjoyed that. So we'll see how it goes. We got some things we can fix for next time for her to make it more enjoyable, and see if she continues to at least give it a shot for me. How do we feel like your first camping trip went? Well, first one with me.
It was okay. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. It's still not my favorite, though.
Okay. We make a couple adjustments, and you think you'll try it again?
Maybe.
Okay, we got a strong maybe, folks, so we'll take it.